Hi everyone from Kaliningrad, and this is my channel about life in Russia. Only hot topics and interesting moments, all that you didn't know about. Welcome! You'll be surprised, but the living in Russia today is more interesting and better than you might think. Did you know that the UN has recognized Moscow as the best metropolis in the world in terms of quality of life? Yes, that's right. Moscow is a large metropolis with a population of 13,104,000 people, where public spaces are being actively developed. It is the historical, political and spiritual heart of the Russia. Moscow, like many other Russian cities, is developing and improving. It's all about 9,500 sanctions were imposed against our country at recent years, an unprecedented case in history. But why, in the condition of incredible sanctions, Russia did not collapse, but on contrary increased its production? Based on the result of the last year, our country entered a top 5 strongest economies of the world, leaving behind Germany and some other European countries. Why? How do you think? It's simple. The Russian economy turns out to be much stronger than the West had assumed. Efficient state administration and a strong president. And this is hard to deny even to detractors. Sanctions turned out to be not so terrible.
Мы из-за Украины нарвались на санкции.
Да плевать на них эти санкции. Это заставило нас мозги включить. Мы воссоздали это все.
So it turns out that sanctions are good. People in Russia have rioted. We'll not talk about those who leave the country anticipating difficulties. It's their choice, of course. Business is going well, new projects are being developed. Houses, schools, hospitals and roads are being built. We are pleased with smart and promising young people. Their successes at international competition indicate a high level of education. What other changes are happening? In 2022-2023, new global markets emerged in Asia-Pacific region and Africa. We have excellent connections with China. Trade turnover is growing. You will soon learn from my videos that Russia has excellent service, quality goods and delicious products. This ice cream is perfect. But the most important thing that Russia has is wonderful people. Many foreigners who have visited Russia, including movie stars, talk about this.
Вы сказали, что вы очень сильно любите Россию, россиян. И вообще считаете их самыми крутыми людьми в мире.
Да.
Yes, oh, everything's wonderful. My name's
Все
Ryan
просто отлично.
Reynolds,
Меня зовут
and
Райан
I am
Рейнольдс.
Russian.
Я русский.
You see the most ordinary grocery store in our city. The selection of goods has become even better and almost all goods are Russian. I'll tell you about prices in detail in the next videos. And these are the prices for October 2023 for the main groups of products and goods. This is my favorite tandoori flatbreads. And this is a pet market. I buy food for my cats and mice here. This is our city market on a regular weekday. I leave the live sound here, so you can feel the atmosphere. We are walking along the vegetable row. There are also fruits, berries, and delicious watermelons. The market is similar to an oriental. The traders are mainly from Central Asia. Then we go to the meat pavilion. I bought some lamb. These are meat products. Sausages, bacon. Looks nice. Products, both factory and farm. Let's go to the dairy pavilion. Look at this variety of cheese. These are local types of cheese. There is also cheese from Belarus and Europe. The seller gave us homemade goat cheese to try. Unusual taste. The fish pavilion presents fresh fish, white perch, bream, salmon, and others. It's always dangerous to enter a fish department. It's hard for me to resist buying the delicacy, because then I'll have to buy a beer too. I'll definitely tell you about many types of beer and private brewers in Kaliningrad later. Tourists appreciate the choice and taste of local beer. There is a lot of smoked and dried fish here. There is also a wide range of caviar and seafood.
Скажите, вот такой угорь сколько потянет он?
Eel is a popular fish in Kaliningrad. Eel is higher in price than salmon. Tourists often buy it to give as a gift upon arrival home. Let's move on. And this is a building supply store, and there is many items for sale. Kaliningrad is a separate region. Of course, was affected by logistical sanctions, and there were difficulties, but not for long. Everything was resolved. So if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel and rate the video. It will help us to promote the channel. Look at this! There was just river and field over there until 2015. But now a huge stadium has been built on this island, which hosted FIFA World Cup in 2018. They are continuing to build a large complex. There will be a branch of the Bolshoi Theater of Moscow in the next 2 years, a branch of Tretyakov Gallery, and now there is a branch of the Moscow State Academy of Choreography already exists. A branch theater institute of St. Petersburg. It trains future stars of Russian and world ballet. I live in the westernmost city of Russia, Kaliningrad, on the shores of the Baltic Sea. I came here with my family in 2008, and we really like this city. You may have heard of it as a Russian enclave that does not have a common border with the main territory of Russia. The Kaliningrad region is called Russian Europe and the Amber region. Our region is a world monopolist in the raw amber reserves. Up to 90% of all the world's amber reserves are concentrated in its territory. Kaliningrad is beautiful. I can say that progress in Russia is significant. This can be seen in the example of our city. Over the past 15 years, the city and region have changed a lot for the better. The construction of large residential areas, new roads, bridges and highways doesn't stop even for a single day. The roads have become really good. There are always some dissatisfied residents, but I have seen roads in other countries and other regions of Russia. Ours are much better. So Russia is not only big and rich by nature and resources. It is a country with the great opportunities and very good people. And I will definitely introduce you to them. In the next video you will find out why McDonald's and Coca-Cola will not return to Russia and how Russian clothing brands replaced European ones. До встречи!